My speech is going to be about my grandma's house and how it gives me serotonin. So here we go. Growing up, I've always enjoyed going to my grandma's house. I don't know if it was the amazing food she had made or just like the comfort of being there. Probably a little bit of both. Going to my grandma's house was like an escape from reality. Every morning, I'd wake up to the amazing smell of what my grandma was fixing in the kitchen. It was normally either pancakes or eggs and toast. She's really good at spoiling us when it comes to food. My favorite is in the winter when we come inside after like a snowy day of playing outside, and she has a nice warm meal for us at the table. It's always the best. I could definitely gain a lot of weight if I was to stay there permanently, maybe even become obese. Going to my grandma's house is like going to a meditation class. It's so peaceful and calm. I feel as if I can just relax when I'm there and I can get deep into my thoughts. One thing that is kind of iffy though is how easy they go or how early they go to bed, but it just gives me some time to myself, which is always good. Cause like they go to bed really early. Sometimes it's boring, and then other times it's just like whatever. Like I get to have time to myself. Waking up in the mornings or going to bed peacefully at night is always wonderful because I don't hear the screaming of my siblings, which is the most annoying thing ever. All I hear is either birds chirping or crickets ticking. Every time I step in front of my grandma's house and walk into those big doors, it feels like an escape from reality. Because, like, we just put the past in the past and we just focus on the present moment. When I'm there, time stops and my heart is full when I'm with the people I love the most. Growing up, I bounced around from house to house, and my grandma's house was always an escape house for me if something was going on at home. I was actually raised at my grandparents' house from the moment I was born until I was like 3, then I moved away. So there's a lot of history from the time I was born until now. Whenever I go there, it reminds me of the good old days and how they shaped me into the person I am today. Most people enjoy the company of their grandparents, and I happen to be one of them. The food is so mouthwatering, like she could open up her own kitchen with that stuff. And it literally like just makes me want to form a river out of my mouth because it's just so mouthwatering. It is so calm and quiet. I can hear my own thoughts, like I said. Like, just like that's like the best place for me to go to like study and stuff like that because like it's literally quieter than a library sometimes. Except for when my grandpa blares his news, but that's besides the point. And it is just as if time stops when I'm there. Like literally when I'm there, like I don't even pay attention to the time. I just kind of like go about my day until, it's nighttime, and then we go from there. I would be lost without my grandparents and their wonderful home that I have always been welcome in. Now that place will always and forever be my favorite place. Yeah, basically, like, literally my favorite place, like I said, like, just something about going to my grandparents' house is just, like, amazing. Like, it literally gives me serotonin, and it makes me feel, like, really good about myself. So, yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Peace.